So we're here in Wellington today to observe loading of Canterbury, our sea lift ship. So the process is to get all the vehicles and aircraft and personnel on board to take them over to Talisman Sabre, which is a major exercise hosted by the Australian Defence Force in the northern parts of Australia. So for the New Zealand Defence Force, we're taking part in the maritime operations part, some of the small parts of the humanitarian aid disaster relief, and also in the land combat staff, where we will be coordinating or plugged into the Australian Defence Force and the Australian Army. A benefit for us as the New Zealand Defence Force is being able to show that we can actually operate in these types of environments. We like to think of ourselves as an Anzac force. We should be able to operate with the Australians and they with us. Again, at the end of this year, New Zealand's hosting a major exercise and the Australians will be coming over to help operate with us in our own country as well. And it's all part of that Anzac cooperation. So one of the biggest highlights we've got here at the moment is actually being able to prove that on the real basic levels we're starting to build towards what we call our joint task force. So it's one of the capabilities we as the New Zealand Defence Force are trying to grow, and this is part of being able to show that we can work together, we can pull all our forces together, we can move them together, we can then deploy them when we get to where we're going, in this case Australia. They can operate, we can then come back and pick them up. So if, for example, something happens in the South Pacific and we have to be able to go and do it, we know that we can seamlessly go and do this. We can load the equipment, we can fly people in, and we can pull that together with a concentrated aim in one place.